it's time to go home. It has been sprinkling. Well, it was coming down raining hard for a minute, and then it stopped. And the sun came out for a little while. Now it's going back to being gray skies. We're trying to make it home so we can go snug bug in the rug and be sleepy underneath our nice cozy comforter at home. But I hope you guys had a good day. It's the end of the day for me, hun buns. Time for me to be a part of the get along thing and get along. I got to go. It's time for me to go home. I'm pulling Steve Urkel. I don't have to take this. I am going home. That is no joke, okay? And I'm tired. We have been in the other building this morning. I think I told y'all this morning that we had to go to our supervisor wanted to go to the other building so we can start to put things together and everything. And we did that. We were over there from like a little after 7 this morning to almost 12 o'clock, honey. Ooh, talking about from picking up this box, putting this box back over there, looking through this box, and getting back up. Oh my goodness, when I tell you the tension that's on my back right now, I'm just ready to go home and get in the bed, honey. I mean, it was no joke today. And I had the spreadsheet to still do as well, honey, to get that done. I finished that like almost 2 o'clock. Almost. I know good and darn well it was after 1:30. So I worked on that for a minute and make sure that was correct, and then I forwarded it back to my supervisor. And babies, when I tell you, you just be looking like today. The only good thing about it is today is Friday. I don't know what took a turn, where it went to, what happened, but this week has been like, oh my gosh, I am at like every last disaster and anything that could possibly, like a booby trap from here to there. I can't even say a booby trap, but basically I feel like the kids off of Willy Wonka. Remember when you know, they were simply, they would sneak off or they would try to do something or whatever, and certain things happen to them. Well, I'm feeling like certain things are happening. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Allergies kick my ass. So, I don't know. You know how you feel like you're in a bubble? Or you feel like you're here, but you ain't here. You're trying your best to keep it moving, but you just feel like, you almost feel like the sloth off of Pets. No, that wasn't Pets. What was the movie the sloth was on? With the lady rabbit as the cop and the fox. I forgot the name of it. Oh my gosh, I can see it. I can see the cover, but I cannot. Like, the movie is not coming to me, right? But remember when the sloth was sitting there just going real slow to pull up what they needed at the DMV? That's how I've been feeling the past couple of days. This is no joke. I sit there and I don't know. All of us are feeling that way, you know. Before it was even 12 o'clock, because first my supervisor said we're gonna stay over there till about 12 o'clock. I wanted to say about 10:30, 11 o'clock. He was like, you think y'all got a stopping point to where you can wrap this up? He was ready to go. So, but you know, we came to a stopping point and everything. But my goodness, us, you know, dragging the paperwork and those boxes back downstairs. When I tell you, I don't know what I was doing, pulling on the thing to go out the door, the double doors, and all of a sudden, the thing that we had the banker boxes on tilted over. So everything fell on the ground. All the paperwork. Most of it was rubber band together, so, you know, it just stayed together. And then, so my other coworker, she decided to pull it. And she gets over to where we're heading to the car. And our supervisor, he's on the phone. I don't, you know, and whatever he was talking about. But he was on the phone, so he didn't see it. And she gets right up to where it's a crack in the concrete. That's between that and the asphalt part, right? And she was pulling. Next thing you know, she did the same thing I did. She pulled it over the thing, and next thing you know, it tilted over to the side. And stuff came out the boxes and stuff again. I said, we can't win for losing. Talking about bent down, picking up. Now, all of us got some type of strain that we have on our backs, right? Or pressure. So we all try not to be bent over too much, picking up something heavy and stuff like that. And our supervisor's a little bit different. His back is like, I guess it'll flare up really bad and he can't really do anything, right? Now I'll have, for me, my back, I'll have like the pressure or the tension. And I just was like, okay, let me go on and sit down so I can relieve some of this tension off my back. And then, you know, after I do that for a little bit, then I can get up and go on back to what I'm doing. So, yeah. All of us got some type of, you know, tension or, you know, achiness with our back or stuff like that. I think one of my coworkers, I believe, for a while she had to go get injections for hers because I think she had like a real bad accident. So we just make it do what it do. We make it work. That's the best I can tell you. We make it work. I don't know why this box truck is honking at the vehicle in front of him. Well, then again, I guess the vehicle in front of him ain't really doing the speed limit. The speed limit is 60. The vehicle in front of him, I take it he's doing 52, something like that. But that's their business. I'm trying to go home. Look, I ain't trying to do no meet and greets. I ain't trying to hold nobody up. I ain't trying to get on nobody's nerves. I ain't trying to cut nobody off. No, nothing. I really just want to just go on in the house and just totally zonk out. Let me tell y'all, from being over there all day, all morning and all day, basically, until this, you know, till almost 12 o'clock, right? Came back to the office and I'm like, okay, well, let me try to get this spreadsheet done. Because my supervisor also sent one to my coworker for her to do. So she was like, oh, I'm hungry. She's like, we haven't eaten. I haven't eaten any. I didn't eat breakfast. And I didn't either. I drank like half a bottle of water while I was over there, but I ain't really consumed like I should, right? And so I think she ate her breakfast or something like that. Don't make me lie to you. I don't know what she could have been her lunch. I don't really know, right? She decided to eat. That's all I can tell you. She decided to eat. So, I don't know if she worked on her spreadsheet or not, but I worked on mine. And I was like, okay, if I got enough time before, you know, I get off, depending on what time I finish with this, I am going to go ahead and make my chicken sandwich, dress it up and everything, so I can have it, right? Eat that for lunch. No! I just told y'all not too long ago how long it took me to sit up there and finish the spreadsheet. It took me a minute to do the spreadsheet. And so, by the time I finish, and I didn't get to eat my chicken sandwich. It's still in the foil, wrapped in a foil. Look. just my what you call it, the water. And I'm like, I don't really want to stop at anywhere, because I really want an avocado to put on top of it. Like, when I'm take it home and I'm gonna put it in the oven, and I'm gonna let it get warm up that way, except for the bread, right? The meat and chicken, I'm gonna put it in the oven, let that get warm, right? I really want some avocados, lettuce, and tomatoes to put on it. Like, make it a complete dressed up, sauced up sandwich. That's no joke. But you know what? I'm tired. But you know what I thought about doing? Go to Whataburger. Get me another apple cranberry salad, right? Because that comes with guacamole, right? And I can eat the apple slices. Cranberries, I don't have to. I can eat the apple slices and cranberries. I can put those to the side and eat them later. But I can get that lettuce and tomato that's on there. Put that on my sandwich. But I'm at the point right now to where I'm tired. I don't even want to do that. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? The shave, I think it's called Julian Dyke. I don't know exactly what's the proper cutting technique or name for the lettuce, the way that they did it for the Houston Sauce Company, right? But that, I can take the lettuce off of that from the boudin fries. Take the lettuce off of that and the green onions and put it on there. Baby, I ain't got to have no avocados. Oh, and I got some holy guacamole. I take that back. I got some holy guacamole. And I can put that. I can put that on there. Sure will. Don't play no games with me. I'm tired. I don't know how y'all feel when you're tired and everything. I did, put my stuff up for Goof Off Friday, and I politely, well, I ain't politely nothing, I'm lying. I told Rona and Jerry, don't you sit here, don't you bring your ass nowhere near me, don't you call me, go sit your ass, don't dart near my door, no nothing, just go sit your ass down. So, I'm not trying to get any phone calls, I just want to relax. Just relax. No more, no less. And be good. I did want to sit there and get some sweet cream, ice cream from Marble Slab. I ain't even stopping to do that. Nope. Maybe Monday. Maybe this weekend. I really don't know what to tell you. I'm just feeling drained. I'm just drained. I just want to go home and get in the bed. Now, what was I trying to watch? Oh, I caught up on Motherland. Got up on Motherland, y'all. So, I watched the latest episode of Motherland. And, I also watched God Friended Me. I watched the 2 episodes of the God Friended Me, so I'm caught up on that. I need to watch Good Girls, because I have not watched it for maybe like 2 weeks, 3 weeks now, something like that. I want to say maybe 3. So I need to catch up on Good Girls. Of course, I caught up on Westworld. So I saw the finale of that, baby. I want to see what season 4 got in store for Westworld. I need to know how Maeve is moving about in the future and everything. Is she still with Caleb? Are they working together? Are they just separate ways? Did Dolores come back, or did she just die right there at the end when she, when he wiped all her memories and shut her down on the say William is like dead because Charlotte Hale has her own manufacturing company going on of doing bodies and stuff, so she can sit up there and create her own, I guess, personal little army. I don't know, a personal reality world that she wants of her own. And she used the host, like the host killed the real William, right? So and they kept calling him the Man in Black. So he killed the real William. So, and which was the host of William, the one that looked just like William and has his thoughts and everything, right? And then you have Mr. Bernard, because Stubbs was in the they didn't even show what happened to Stubbs, honey. Stubbs' ass last was in the tub with ice all around him, and I don't know if Stubbs bled out, died out, or just, you know, powered down. I have no idea, because Stubbs is a host too. But Bernard, when he wakes up, this man's got dust and all over him, like he been sitting, you know, in the desert, and all the wind and the dust just circulated all around him and on him, right? So he wakes up and he has a look in his eye like, let's get it on. But you don't know what's get it on is about, because you don't know what happened during that time. So 4 got to be coming with punches. 4 got to come with punches, because 3 was like, ooh. 4 got to come with punches. You hear me? And that was Westworld. What else did I catch up on? Oh, Mixed-ish. I watched that. Let me see. That's the only thing I could think of. Then I watched I think it's called Long Shadow. It was a movie or something. Don't quote me on it. But I don't know, like, what y'all be doing to pass your time? Like, you know, you watch shows, you watch the shows, you watch movies, you catch up on things, you do puzzles, you play your video games on your phone, perhaps, you know, hook it up to the TV, computer. I don't really know. You know, a lot of people that don't know what you do to pass your time. As they say, what's your favorite pastime? That's what they mean. What are you doing to pass your time? I think about I think that was like the majority of it that I was able to watch within the past couple of days, because I hadn't been going to, the past 2 days I have not been going to sleep right away. I have been sleepy, but I have not gone to sleep. Excuse me, y'all, sorry for yawning like that. But I have not gone out and crashed out to sleep. And I guess lately, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to pay attention to the cars coming on the right side, because I need to get over into the right lane to come off behind a truck that was sitting at the light. And at this particular light, you can either go straight or you can turn. And he was going straight, so I got over into the right lane so I can make my turn. So that's the only reason I wasn't saying anything for that few minutes, because I need to make sure that what I'm seeing in my side view mirrors is clear enough for me to get over in that lane and really not be cutting anybody off. So yeah, that's the only thing I've been doing. I have not been going to sleep right away. I've been staying up for a while. Last night, yeah, the past 2 nights, I have been staying up till like 1 o'clock, 1:30. I don't know what my problem, but then again, my allergies were kicking my ass, and it took a minute for them allergy pills to kick in, And it took a minute before I could doze off and go to sleep. And that's a given. That is a straight given. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now, I do want to go to the Cuban spot, I think on Monday. And I think they're having lunch. I have to check it again. Because lately they've just been out like in other cities on their calendar. It shows them in other cities. And I was like, oh man. I said, okay, so they're not here. They're not somewhere local, somewhere I can drive to. And but apparently Monday they are supposed to be local, and I hopefully I get to be able to go and get some plantings, or as the Batty twins say, plantains, baby. Ooh, that's what I can't remember which one of them does that. I can't remember if that's Craig or if that's Carrie. I think it's Craig that does that. I don't think that's Carrie who does it. Like, ooh, plantain, baby. I think that's Craig that does that. So do that, and that's all I want. There you go. You got it. You good to go. Like some people are scared to pull up on the side of a vehicle so they can go and make a turn, and especially when they got the room to do it. And some of them act like they got big wide-body vehicles and they just don't even attempt it. So unless you rolling with an old school Cadillac, you got one of them wide-body, trucks that's got that big massive grill going across, I can see that you probably won't be making that turn next to my vehicle. But other than that ain't the case. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot whose Facebook channel I was watching. I forgot it's him, his girlfriend, his little boy. No, it wasn't. It was not theirs. It was not theirs. It was another guy's Facebook video, and he showed how to do volcano. It's with the Cheetos, the hot Cheetos, and orange Tic Tacs. How you can take them and grind them up and grind it and mix it together, and then he set it on fire, and it's called the lava volcano or something like that. But you just see it sets a fire. It looks like a little volcano, and it is burning like nobody's business, and the ash is like pure black after it finished burning and settling down, right? And I was like, oh my gosh, I was so much into shock, y'all. I was like, yeah, I don't need to eat any more goddamn Cheetos. Even though I be craving them sometimes. I'm not knocking anybody if they want to. You have a ball, but I do have to wean myself off, because for a while I didn't eat any Cheetos. I stopped eating them. And then all of a sudden, I want to say last year for summertime, and all of a sudden I just got back to eating Cheetos. I just went back to eating Cheetos. I don't even know why, but I did. Them jalapeno cheddars are like my favorites, or the Chipotle ranch. But I gotta leave them alone. That's a given. Gotta leave it alone, baby. It's not good for me. Make sure I'm all the way clear. Cars back there were at the following light to back, not the light I was at, but the next following light over. They were so. Yeah, just gotta be careful. I swear, like, unless they gonna redo the center aisle of the street, since they call themselves repaving the street, you should redo the center aisle, because other than that, it looks crappy. The so-called sidewalk that they did, why is it all cracked up right now? Remember the construction last month? They had things blocked off and they were doing the sidewalk, whatever. It's all cracked up now. I just want to go home, guys. Go in the bed. Okay. Y'all hold on so I can sit there and open this gate. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. This same dude. All day, every day. Every day. Monday through Friday. I don't know nothing about the weekends because y'all know unless I got somewhere to go or a commitment or something to do, I don't be out there like that, right? Please tell me why this man be out every day at the same time on his phone. I don't know who he be talking to. But he be getting his talky talk on. Be like Jackie Chan say, you know, you like to talky talk, so I let you talky talk. So, I am finally at the house. Y'all just don't know how happy I am to be home. I know I ain't that enthusiastic and stuff like that, to be jumping up and stuff, but I am, honey. I'm happy to be here at this house. My eyes are cracked up as told you, my allergies. But it is what it is. I made it home here to the house in one piece. No hassle, fuss, trouble, problems, and misunderstanding. I pray that you make it the same thing when you going home or your destination. You get there in one piece. No hassle, fuss, trouble, problems, and misunderstandings. You stay blessed and you get home safely. Don't have no meet and greets, baby, because you see, we didn't come home to this house. And then I had my nails break from being in and out them banker boxes. When I tell you, baby, they about broke off. But it is what it is, because, hey, they'll grow back. I ain't going to sit here and stress over too much. They'll grow back. It is what it is, right? So, all right, y'all. I'm about to go on this house hunt bun and relax. And, trying to debate if I'm going to take my shower right away or later on. It is what it is. I told you. It's Friday. But I just feel so tired, drained, and bleh. So, alright then. I will talk to you guys a little bit later. If I go somewhere this weekend, I'll go ahead and post. But if I don't, then I'll see y'all on Monday, okay? Alright, humbug. You guys have a blessed day. Have a great weekend. I hope you get everything accomplished that you need to. I hope you made it home safely with no hassle, fuss, trouble, problems, or misunderstandings. Okay? I'll talk to y'all later. All right?